talk about a related issue. This is about politics, brass tacks politics, which has gone to the point where the smallest quarter is taken just to look good, irrespective of who's paying the price. The country, the fans in the previous story, the country in this particular, the armed forces in this particular instance. The Congress today has gone into overdrive. Pretty much every Congress handle is putting out memes spun around the theme Narendra surrender. From poster caricatures, as you can see to the right of your screens, to a hat worn by Mr. Trump, Narendra surrender. Now many experts have remarked that Rahul Gandhi's repeated use of the jibe Narendra surrender is not just politically misplaced, it is deeply disrespectful to the Indian armed forces and dismissive of the national resolve to combat terrorism. The experts who are saying that are from within the Congress party. Manish Tiwari, Salman Khurshid, Dr. Tharoor. In the wake of the Pahalgam terror attack, Operation Sindoor was swiftly launched to punish those behind Pakistan-sponsored violence. You know that, you saw it. Reaffirming that Modi government has zero tolerance stance towards terror. Yet instead of standing with the forces or acknowledging India's strategic response, Rahul Gandhi has chosen to mock a move that weakens national morale and emboldens adversaries. In fact, as if on cue, the Pakistan state has echoed Rahul's line. This is what the Pakistani media is saying. Viewers, it is quoting Rahul's claim, Jio TV, India's opposition leader slams Modi for surrendering. ISPR shows video of Rahul and Satyapal Malik during their briefing. There you can see it, viewers. Congress posts headless image of Prime Minister. Former Pak Minister shares it. There. It's almost as if they're working in tandem. I hate to use this word, but it's become common currency now, OGW. Has the Congress party become OGW for Pakistan's propaganda in this country? The irony is that Rahul Gandhi is continuing with this meme fest despite the fact that top leaders from his own party have fact-checked the Congress. Manish Tiwari says talking to both countries doesn't mean mediation. So where is the question of surrender, viewers? Shashi Tharoor says we don't need persuasion because we didn't want war. So we told the Pakistanis, he went on to say, we told the Pakistanis that the moment you stop it, we will stop it. When the Pakistanis came and approached us, we took it on board. That's what Mr. Tharoor has said, quote unquote. Please check him. Salman Khurshid, Pakistan DGMO, called Indian counterparts and said, let's stop the war. Even the courts have recently ticked off Rahul Gandhi. The Allahabad High Court has told the Congress scion that enough is enough. He can't misuse his freedom of speech to undermine the forces and their valor. And that's exactly what is happening through this campaign. Because it's Pakistan that is amplifying it. What did Rahul say, viewers? Chinese soldiers are beating up Indian army personnel in Arunachal, he said. Was he there? No. And what does the Allahabad High Court say? That free speech doesn't extend to making defamatory remarks, unquote. And in fact, viewers, the case is being kept alive against Mr. Gandhi. So even the courts are finding fault now with this line. Worse, the Congress seems to have forgotten the times when it could also be accused of surrendering to the adversary. And I'm going to run you through very quickly through a few facts. And facts, viewers, I always bring to the table here so that you can get closer to the truth. 1947, Pakistan-backed tribesmen invaded, delayed and hesitant military action allowed Pakistan to occupy J&K. No one took it back. We went running to the United Nations that formalized the LOC. 1950s to 62, lost Aksai Chin to China. Nehru ignored intel, didn't even confront China on construction of the road in Aksai Chin, viewers. India refused to accept American help to possibly retake Aksai Chin from China. 1962, Sino-Indian War. After fall of Bombdilla, Nehru's speech interrupted as conceding region. Nehru said, quote, our countrymen in Assam to whom our hearts go out. 1965, Haji Pir Pass. India returned the militarily and strategically important Haji Pir Pass to Pakistan. Why, viewers? For what reason? 1972, Shimla Accord. Congress returned all Pak prisoners and land without securing a final written settlement on Kashmir. They didn't even secure the Indians who were lodged in Pakistani prisons. Viewers, let's open this up. The Congress had a problem with a person who is today securing them a high-level contact through the Indian government articulating India's position, doing a fantastic job of defending and speaking up to the Americans. They had a problem with sending that person. Why, viewers? Why would you not want to send your best face, the strongest face who could serve? Even the Congress under Indira sent Vajpayee. But no, viewers, the Congress under the Gandhis, the current crop of Gandhis, the Rahul Gandhis, etc., don't want to send the best person available to do the job. Why? Do they want India to look bad? Shyam Prasad Meka, I want to ask you this question. Is Tharoor wrong? Is Khurshid wrong? Is Manish Tiwari wrong? Or is Pawan Kheda right? And Jairam Ramesh right? Who's right? Is Tharoor wrong? Is he cheating the world? Is he lying to the people by lying to all these dignitaries that he's meeting, the vice president, etc., that India did not ask for a ceasefire? Is he a liar, Mr. Meka?
Rahul, I'm glad to note your newfound love for Tharoor and Salman Khurshid and all that.
You know, Mr. Salman Khurshid, hello, 1 second, Mr. Meka, wake up, okay? He reviewed my book. Do you understand that? I don't have any newfound love. I have respect for people who have intelligence. I don't have respect for daffs. Let me tell you this, Mr. Meka. So don't talk nonsense on this show. Get your facts right. I'm above reproach. You understand? I have supported Mr. Tharoor longer than your party has supported him. The only time I expected accountability was in a personal matter of his, and you know that scandal. So don't today sit here and give me a lecture. I'm asking you, who is right? Is Tharoor right? Is Tharoor right? Is Tharoor right? Or Pawan Verma right? Who am I to believe?
Okay.
You don't make false accusations against me, Mr. Meka. Don't ever make false accusations against me. Don't make sarcastic remarks. I didn't make any sarcastic remarks against you. I wasn't rude. Why should you? Who gives you the right?
If you don't have the courage to sit through a sarcastic remark,
I will not take your propaganda. Back it up with facts. Now, Mr. Meka, I'm asking you a question.
Why will I take your
I don't want to get into a slanging match, sir, with you respectfully. So I'm asking you the question, who is a country to believe? Who is a country? You don't cross the line with me, please, and I will speak with you very respectfully. If you cross the line with me, I will give it back as I got. Please, let's have a respect.
Same from here.
Great, good. So now that is settled. Now I want to ask you, who should we believe? Which of the two people should we believe? Mr. Tharoor, or, let me ask you this question, Mr. Pawan Kheda, who should I believe as an Indian?
As an Indian, I would believe the information that comes from our government.
From your government?
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe what the BJP's government is saying at the center.
It's not
right?
BJP or anything. It is
the BJP government at the center, right?
Yeah, it's Indian government.
It is a BJP NDA government, right?
Of course.
So you're saying we should believe the BJP NDA government. So I want to ask you, then why is Mr. Kheda choosing to spread lies?
What lies?
He's saying that Modi surrendered. Modi did not surrender. The government says the EAM says the EAM has come out and said that we didn't surrender. Tharoor has said that we didn't surrender. He's representing the government of India today. Yes.
That's an opinion that is there in large number of Indians. Okay. That's what Pawan Kheda has voiced.
Okay.
What is the problem in it?
So opinions matter, not the facts anymore, viewers. As I was telling you in the very beginning of this show, and I'll read out that line again, and I want to bring in Shahzad Poonawalla on this. Congress today has gone... No, 1 second, viewers. I want you to listen to this, because I had made this a point. Blinded by their hatred for Modi and their lust for power, the Congress has reduced Indian politics to a zero-sum game. That's how I started this debate. That thread continues. Shahzad Poonawalla, he says, believe the government.
Forget what the government is saying. Even when the DGMO announced that the Pakistani DGMO called us after getting a hammering, did they believe? Did they believe when the surgical strike was announced by the DGMO? Did they believe when the Air Force Chief announced the Balakot airstrikes? They announced and aroused questions at that point of time also. Now today there are two factions in Congress. One is the Triple R, Ramesh, Revant and Rahul faction, and then there is SMS. Salman, Manish and Shashi Tharoor. And because SMS puts national interest above parivarik interest, Desh Hit above Dalit, these people have made them persona non grata. Whether Rahul has love for Salman, Manish and Shashi is not the question. The question is why have you made your own MPs persona non grata? Because they put Bharat first, not Parivar first. Secondly, please tell me surrender. So are you saying that the Indian armed forces, this is how they undermine our Operation Sindoor? They said it should put. They said thodi si activity. They said that the all-party delegation were like terrorists. Now this is not something new. They have done this even in the past. Sadak ka gunda for the army chief. Now finally, I just have two sets of questions to ask. One is that time and again, why do you stand with the Pakistani narrative? And this is not for the first time. At a time when the Pakistani dossiers actually said that not 19 but 28 sites have been hit. Shahbaz has been begging that yes, we were hit before Fajr ki namaz. At that time, even more Pakistani than the Pakistanis themselves is Rahul Gandhi, who by the way has said that the 370 position of Pakistan is correct, who blamed Hindutva for 2611, who said surgical strike was khoon ki dalali. And today I just have one more question. You know what is surrender? Surrender is when you go foreign soil and you say that I want India to be intervened into by US and UK because they are great democracies. Surrender is when you take Kashmir on a platter and give it for plebiscite in 1948. The surrender is when nuclear test is not done in 94 because there is American pressure, and in 71 you give up 93,000 prisoners of war without taking back POK or without taking back anything in return. That is called surrender. Sir, your entire family's calendar is full of surrender. Therefore, Rahul Gandhi is a blunder. And even Mr. Tharoor knows that he's Pakistan's boy wonder.
Okay. Mr. Kidwai, respond. Congress list of surrenders. Does the Congress even have the authority tonight, the moral authority, to talk about surrender of our forces in this circumstance? Sir.
See, Rahul, we all wanted our armed forces to get inside Pakistan and destroy their terror factories and decimate them once and for all. But unfortunately, Mr. Modi asked for a ceasefire. The ceasefire suddenly happened. So all of us were worried that why such a thing is happening. You just see the current situation as Shehzad is very fond of acronyms. He talks about SMS. So another acronym will be JAM, Bharatiya Janata Party ka JAM. Jai Shankar, Amit and Modi, their collective incompetence and arrogance has failed India diplomatically today.
Mr.
Our core
Kidwai,
partners have totally alienated
then explain to me,
Sir,
why is Mr. Tharoor... No, you are saying that, you see, we surrendered. Mr. Tharoor says we didn't surrender. We didn't agree to any ceasefire.
So
is he a liar?
There's a ceasefire that has happened.
Is Tharoor a liar? Is Salman Khurshid... Excuse me, sir. Please,
when Mr. Misri says that everything from both sides has been put on hold.
Faizan Saab, the question is not that. You are confusing issues deliberately. No one is doubting there has been a ceasefire. It is first of all a temporary halt of cessation of hostilities. Yes, you can call it whatever. I don't want to... One second, sir. One second. The charge is that Trump called up Modi and said, surrender Modi. And Modi said, Ji Hazur. Please see the charge. Please see. You know that this is not, if this is not the fact, then is the Congress lying? And why is it lying? And why are you abetting that lies as an ally of the Congress? Please let's put that out.
Sir,
let's not keep,
Rahul,
PM got a call from Trump. Trump did not even speak. Trump did not even speak. Hello, Trump did not even speak. Oh, so it's okay to play politics, he says casually, over national security issues. Your party does this all the time with each other. Can you believe it,
Mr.
viewers?
Gandhi was playing with words. Mr. Trump called, Trump is constantly saying this.
No, he never said that he spoke. He never said that he spoke to Modi. He never said he spoke to Modi. 1 minute. Let me bring in.
Trump also said it's a 1,000-year war, by the way.
Yeah, well, Trump said a lot of things because Trump doesn't
Including
know.
Ukraine,
So
Russia.
Krishna Hegde,
So you
let me
don't
bring you
believe
in.
Trump?
Krishna Hegde,
No, I believe my DGMO.
I never believe
We believe
Trump.
our DGMO.
I don't believe Trump.
We are not believing foreigners.
I'm not an American citizen. I'm not expected to believe Trump. And even if I was an American citizen, 50% of them don't believe Trump. Anyhow, you believe Trump, sir. Go get your passport from Mr. Trump and live there. No problems. Vote, become a mega base supporter, etc. 1 second, Krishna Hegde. I want to ask you a question. Mr. Hegde, what do you make of the charge that Rahul Gandhi has put forth here? That Trump called Modi, Modi ko bola, surrender Modi, and Modi surrendered. Ji Hazur, what do you make of this charge, sir?
Rahul, I'd like to tell you one thing, that Mr. Rahul Gandhi, whether he is in India or whether he is abroad, is only trying to insult the country and defame the country even on an international platform. And moreover, I'll tell you that not only is he insulting the country, but he is also insulting the Indian Armed Forces, which I think is extremely sad. And this is not done by the Congress once, but they have done it earlier.
But
also
Mr.
during
Hegde,
the
what would he
Balakot
gain
exercise.
by insulting the country? Can you explain to the viewers? What would he gain?
What he is going to gain, I don't know, but possibly the Congress party want to contest elections in Pakistan because they have no scope in India, and therefore they are
Well, let's not.
insulting.
I mean, let's.
No,
I mean,
no,
that is
no,
obviously
they are
not the case.
insulting-
Just
That is
one
obviously
line.
not the case. Yes.
Just very one
Yeah,
line,
because
very
they have
quickly.
no scope
Yeah.
here. They
Just-
absolutely the way they are.
Psycho-fan of
Just
the way
very
they are
quickly,
defaming
one line.
India
Since
and echoing
I've
the
seen it
voice
all
of
on your show,
Pakistan,
Rahul.
Yeah,
they have
yeah,
absolutely no
Just one-
voice
one-
here.
Okay,
Just
one
one
thing.
very quick line.
One fact is being pulled out
I never
from
knew
somewhere.
that
Is it
I
a
would
fact?
see a day when a Samajwadi would be believing in Trump, but Trump also said Islam hates us. So you buy everything Trump says, Mr. Kidwai?
So Rahul,
No,
You should let me
it's
complete
No,
my
no, that part you don't believe. Islam hates
let
us,
me-
In fact, viewers,
me
today,
respond.
Mr.
Let me
Trump
respond.
announced that he will not allow citizens from a majority of Muslim-ruled
nations.
countries to come.
Yeah.
To study,
See,
students
the
from
problem
there.
here
So he
is
hates
you can't
Muslims,
just
and Mr.
quote
Kidwai
whatever
said
Trump
that
has
me.
said.
No, you
sir,
can't quote. You
no,
have to
you have to
cherry
allow
pick
him
what
to
Trump
quote
says
his
because
mind.
Trump one day
Let's
talks the
not
truth
tolerate
and
with
odd,
America.
उनका
Let's
odd,
not
no,
tolerate
उनका
with
odd
America.
even
We
होता
don't
है.
trust them.
उनका odd
Let's
even
not
होता है,
tolerate
isn't
with
it?
America
Odd
now,
even
because
होता है.
we don't
कभी
trust
कुछ
them.
कह देते हैं. Anyhow, viewers, I just want to leave you. I want to leave you with this soundbite. I want to leave you with this soundbite. Look at the look on Rahul Gandhi's face, viewers. I want you to pay attention to it. I'll just leave you with that. I wrap out of this show. Yes.
उधर से ट्रंप ने एक इशारा किया, फोन उठाया, कहा मोदी जी क्या कर रहे हो? नरेंद्र सरेंडर, और जी हजूर करके नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने ट्रंप के इशारे का पालन किया.
Network 18 decimates Times Internet with over 6 times more unique users on social media. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks.